2 crashes tonight. That car is loaded up and headed for the house. Busch came in here 5th in points, and he will leave here likely in 11th in the standings. Well, the fans say Bristol is more grueling than Charlotte, but then again, Darrell, they don't sit in that seat you've sat in so many times.
I know it would appear that way because 500 laps is really a tough race there, but we do so little green flag racing there. You run a little spurt and you get a caution, and it really is not as tough as it is to run as 190 miles an hour around this joint.
Glad to have you watching on this holiday weekend. NASCAR on Fox. Don't forget NASCAR Major League Baseball. You know, just about 120 miles from here is Fayetteville, North Carolina, where Babe Ruth hit his first professional home run. That was back in 1914. Dick Bergen was there reporting on it. Don't forget Cardinals and Astros, Indians, White Sox coming up this week. Check local listings in your area for Major League Baseball on Fox.
Getting set for the restart with 176 laps to go. Ryan Newman, Rusty Wallace still out front. Jeff Gordon right with them. Greg Biffle, Kevin Harvick, and then Mayfield, Vickers, Kyle Busch, Johnson, and Waltrip, the top 10.
See, Robbie Gordon in the 7 car just got one of those laps back. Now he's up there just 1 lap down, trying to get it back and get back on the lead lap.
I think like we've seen in the past several restarts there, Robbie Gordon's car is plenty fast enough to get up there, and he's already passed Ryan Newman once. I think he can do it again.
Through the speedy dry in the backstretch, and there's Biffle back there battling the lap down cars once again as Kevin Harvick has a look at him, and right behind them, Hendrick cars 3 out of 4 under a blanket. Vickers in the 25, Busch in the 5, and Johnson in the 48, racing Matt Kenseth.
Now they just cycle through, you know. You lead a while, then you work on your car a while, then you lead a while.
And these guys right now are battling for the 7th position, but how about that 48 car, Dick Berger? Well, he started in 5th spot, and right now the 48 car is in 9th spot. They're having a bit of a problem trying to get off turn 4, Larry, and that's been going on all night long. And as only Jimmy Johnson could say it, how do you address that without messing something else up? Chad Knaus has told his driver, just be patient, that the car will be adjusted so that they're going to be there at the end. And I'll tell you, when you listen to Chad Knaus on the radio, you believe him. You really believe him. The guy is the greatest psychologist on a pit box today.
Did you see that 24 car, guys?
Turn 2. Jamie McMurray, I believe. Yes, it is.
The 3rd Ganassi car.
And Robbie Gordon gets his other lap back, Larry.
Back on the lead lap the hard way. I believe Chip's had enough. How can this be?
I don't know what he could be thinking.
Not sure what happened to Jamie.
I don't know. You'll be trying to go around, or I got to come in. I'm wrecking.
No need and keep going around. Might as well come to pit road. A lot of damage on that car.
Come on in. You got time.
Chip's sitting there thinking, you know, I just wish I didn't have any luck. So far today, all he's had is bad.
Casey Mears taken out in the same crash with Sterling Marlin. And now in turn 2.
4 tires, guys. 4 tires.
Jamie McMurray goes around.
He's got that spun out in the second turn look.
He was right in front of Scott Wimmer. And big evasive action in the back there.
By a lot of cars.
Well, we've had 3 cautions in quick succession over 20 laps. Anybody going to pit?
Yeah, it's been about 26 or 27 laps since these guys were on pit road. But remember, most of these laps have been caution. I think we may see some of the leaders come to pit road. We may see some of them stay out. Looks like Gordon stays out, Rusty Wallace stays out, Greg Biffle, but Ryan Newman, the leader of this race, he comes to pit road, as well as Kevin Harvick and a host of others.
You would expect the 24 to stay out, Larry, because his car is not good back out in the traffic, but it's really good up front. So I think that's a good move on their part.
Looks like about half and half.
Steve?
And Mike, I just heard crew chief Matt Borland say gas only on this stop. No tires for Ryan Newman, just gas.
which I'd say that's the biggest reason most of these cars pitted, is because 27 laps, that's pushing close to a half of a fuel run.
Of caution flags, 2 shy of the record which was set in the rain-marred 1980 race.